Good morning, class. So today we'll start with types of sets. What we will start with? Types of sets. Clear? Now we have studied what are sets, how we can represent sets. Now we'll study the types of set. Your first is the equal set. Equal sets. When two sets are said to be equal, when they have the same elements. I told you the order doesn't matter. If you have a set A containing elements 1, 2, 3, 4. If A is a set containing elements 1, 2, 3, 4 and sorry, curly brackets. B is a set containing elements 2, 3, 1, 4. Are A and B equal sets? Are A and B equal sets? Yes, A and B will be equal sets. Why they will be equal? Because the elements are the same. There is no different element in A and B. Is it clear? A is also having the elements 1, 2, 3, 4. B is also having the elements 2, 3, 1, 4. Clear? We have just changed the order. We have just changed the order of the elements, but the elements are the same. Is it clear? Then is the empty set. Empty set is also known as null set. Empty set is also known as null set. Null set means it is not having anything. Empty set is also known as null set. Empty set is also known as null set. Null set means nothing. That means what? How we represent the null set? Only the curly brackets will be there. Just see, only the curly brackets is there. Nothing, no element is there. Tanesh, Malik, what happened? I'm admitting you, you are not entering the class again and again. So, empty set is the set which is not having any element. Empty set is a set which contains, which is not having any element. Clear? Then is your finite and infinite set. Suppose we are having a set A containing elements A, B, C, D up to Z. Up to Z. A to Z elements we are having in a set. If we are having the elements, wait a minute, Tanesh, Vijay, what happened? What problem you are having? Yes, so A is having the elements, A is a set containing elements A, B, C, D, all the alphabets, English alphabets we are having. Then what we can say? What we can say? What we can say? We can say this is a finite set. What does it mean finite? Means we can count the set. We can count the set. We can count the set. Is it clear? Is it clear? We can count the set. That means it is a finite set. Now infinite set means suppose A is a set containing elements 1, 2, 3 up to dot dot dot. Nothing is specified. Nothing is specified means what? Tanesh, Malik, I have admitted you so many times again and again. There is some problem, then see the connection beta. 1, 2, 3 till infinity. That means what? That means what? It is an infinite set. The students who know Tanesh, please call him and let him know that I am admitting him, but again and again the same person is waiting, is coming. So ask him to check his connections. Clear? So A is a set containing elements 1, 2, 3 up to infinity. Up to infinity. That means it is what? An infinite set. So I think so it must be clear to you all. What is equal set? When the equal set is the set when the elements are the same in both the set. Order doesn't matter. The number of elements as well as the elements are the same. Then we say that it is an equal set. Then your empty set or null set. Empty set or null set. It is also denoted by this symbol. This is also denoted by this symbol psi. Clear? So empty set, this is also called null set. If it is written this way, then also it is null set. If it is written this way, then also it is a null set. Finite set, when the number of elements are finite. When we can count the number of elements, that means it is a finite set. When we cannot count the number of elements, that means it is an infinite set. Clear? Is it clear? Please come to the, please unmute yourself and let me know. This part is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now what?
Yes,
What
ma'am.
Tanesh Malik is coming? Tanesh Malik, anyone who knows, please call him that I'm admitting him again and again. He wants to join the meeting. Clear? Now Please mute yourself for a while so that we can start with the exercise. Now your second exercise is based on these three things only. Clear? Your second exercise is based on these three things only. Clear? So come to the exercise now. Please open up your NCERT. So your second exercise is, your first question is, which of the following are examples of null set? Which of the following are example of null set? Clear? Which of the following are example of null set? So first part is set of odd natural numbers divisible by 2. Set of odd natural numbers divisible by 2. Odd natural numbers divisible by 2. What are odd natural numbers? 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on. These are odd natural numbers. Are these numbers, any of these numbers are divisible by 2? No. So it is what? A null set. We don't have any element in this set. We don't have any element in this set. So this is what? First part is what? First is a null set. Second part, set of even prime numbers. Set of even prime numbers. Even prime numbers. What is an even prime number? Generally prime numbers are what? Odd. But we have 2 as an even prime number. So if we have 2 as an even prime number, what we can say is, we can say that it is not a null set because we are having one element here. We are having one element here. Is it clear? Is it clear? Then next we are having x. X is a natural number. X is less than 5 and x is greater than 7. When you are having a number less than 5, just see what are the numbers less than 5. X is a natural number less than 5. Natural number less than 5 means 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear? This is your set A. Now they are saying and x is a number which is greater than 7. Greater than 7 means 8, 9, so on. So what we can say, if we are talking about two conditions, that this and this should be satisfied. X should be greater than 7 also, and it should be less than 5. Is it possible? Do we have any element? Suppose we are having these two sets. A is a set containing elements 1, 2, 3, 4. That means what? X is what? Less than 5. X is less than 5. Here we are having X is greater than 7. This set is what? X is greater than 7. Are there any elements in which X should be less than 5 and X should be greater than 7? No, we don't have any elements. Beta, some other student also joined. Anish, I don't know what problem you are having. Please check your system. I have admitted you so many times. Clear? So X is a natural number. Yes, anyone having any problem in this question? Because this is important. What we are having two conditions. Are there any elements when we are having X less than 5 and X greater than 7? No, there are no elements. Clear? There are no elements. Now next is y is a point common to any two parallel lines. Y is a point common to any two parallel lines. Y is what? If we are having two parallel lines, is there any point in common? Any point is there in common? Yes, anyone? Please unmute yourself and answer. Yes, unmute yourself.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, very good.
No, ma'am.
Krish Gupta, very late you are. Tanish, I don't know what problem is there in the system today. Y is a point common to any two parallel lines. No, we don't have any such thing. Clear? Is it clear? Please mute yourself.
Yes,
Please mute yourself. Otherwise, there is disturbance in the class. Clear? Then come to the next question. Which of the following sets are finite and which are infinite? The set of months of a year. Obviously finite. We know that 12 months are there in a year. So we can count them. So they are finite. Second, 1, 2, 3, dot, dot, dot. Infinite. Why infinite? Because dot, dot, dot is there. Nothing, last digit is not given. So we cannot count till infinity. Then 1, 2, 3, 99, 100. Till 100 it is there. That means what? Yes, we can count this. So it is what? It is what? Yes, it is what? A finite set. Fourth one, the set of positive integers greater than 100. Please mute yourself, otherwise disturbance is there in the class. Then set of positive integers greater than 100. Set of positive integers greater than 100. So greater than 100 means what? Greater than 100 means 101, 102, greater than 100 and till infinity. So again it is what? An infinite set because it will go on and on and on. Next is the set of prime numbers less than 99. Set of prime numbers less than 99. So yes, less than 99, we can count them. If we write, we can count them. Set of prime numbers less than 99. So it will start from 2. The set will start from 2 is a prime number, 3, then 7 and then so on till 99. Before 99, whatever is the prime number we'll write. So we can count that set. Clear? Next we are having next question. State whether each of the following set is finite or infinite. Again the same question is coming. Again the same question is coming. Clear? What is this question? The set of lines which are parallel to x-axis. Set of lines which are parallel to x-axis. You all know about x-axis, y-axis. You have seen the Cartesian plane. Just see. This is your x-axis. Is it visible? Yes. This is your x-axis. The lines parallel to x-axis. This is also parallel. This is also parallel. This is also in between. Also, we can draw so many lines. We can draw so many lines parallel to x-axis. Here also we can draw parallel to x-axis. So how many lines you can draw parallel to x-axis? We can draw infinite lines parallel to x-axis. Is it clear? We can draw infinite. So it is what? An infinite set. Clear? The next one is the set of letters in the English alphabet. Set of letters in the English alphabet. How many English alphabets we are having? 26, A to Z. Yes, we can count them. So it is a finite set. The next one is the set of numbers which are multiple of 5. A set of numbers which are multiple of 5. So what are the numbers multiple of 5? 5, 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 15, 20, clear, and so on. There will be infinite number of, clear, the set of numbers which are multiple of 5. Clear? So it will be again, there will be many numbers. There will be many numbers. Clear? So it is what? An infinite set. Then come to the next one, the set of animals living on the earth. The set of animals living on the earth. Who will tell? Krish Gupta, why you are late, beta? Set of animals living on the earth. Yes. Yes, who will tell? Who will tell? Yes, madam. Unmute yourself and speak.
Finite.
Huh? Set of animals living on the earth. Beta.
Infinite.
This is a dicey question. That's why I asked.
Infinite.
Infinite. Mute yourself now. I will explain you. Mute yourself. You cannot count the number of animals on the earth. Can you count? Can you go to each and every forest and count? Some forest areas are such that they are not being, you cannot reach those places also. There are some places in the world, in the universe, where you cannot reach even. So how can you count the number of animals there? Where we can go, there we can count. But we cannot, the animals living on the earth, we cannot count. Clear? The next is the set of circles passing through the origin. The set of circles passing through the origin. Now just see, again, this is your Cartesian plane, this is your origin. Origin is the point 0, 0. You must be knowing this. Now, they are saying the set of circle passing through the origin. Origin se pass hone wale circles. This is a circle passing through the origin. Again, this is a, can we draw many circles passing through the origin? Again, you let me know. Again, this is an interesting question. Sarab Anand, you are again leaving the class and coming back. What is it? Yes. Set of circles passing through the origin. Set of circles passing through the origin. You just see when a circle is passing through the origin, it will have the circles passing through the origin will be this way. Passing through the origin. Is it clear? Circle, set of circles passing through the origin. Origin से pass होने वाले circle. Please unmute yourself and tell. Unmute yourself and tell the set of circles.
Infinite. Infinite.
Infinite.
Infinite.
Infinite.
Yeah, infinite. Clear? You will have infinite. Now just the last question. So many circles you can draw. If you will, this is of the same radius r. If you will have r1, you can have r2, r3, r4. So you can draw infinite circles. Clear? Now this question, the last one, set of animals living on the earth. Some write finite, some write infinite, because it is a dicey question. You cannot say. There are some, according to me, it should be infinite. But according to some people, if they are writing finite, then also we give the marks. Why? Because generally we say about the population also. We can count the population of India also, no? Is it the accurate population? We all know it is not the accurate one. It is just an approx that 130 crore we used to say, 130 crores of population is there of India. Is it the correct population? Is it the appropriate population? It is an approx value. Clear? It is an approx value from means you can say from months or years. We are saying from 1 or 2 years we are saying 130 crores of people are there in India. So it is not changing. It may be changing, but generally we say this. So for animals also, if you will say this that it is finite, then also we consider it. But generally, if you think by yourself that can you count the animals on the earth, it is not possible. Clear? The next question, question number 4. In the following, state whether A is equal to B. Next question is, are the two sets equal? Are the two sets equal? Now just see, we are having the set A is equal to ABCD. Your set A is equal to ABCD. Then your set B is equal to DCBA. BCBA. Yes, they are the same. Yes, they are the same. Why they are the same? Why they are the same? They are same. Why? Because why they are the same? Because they have the same element. The number of elements are the same, and the elements are the same. Only the order has been changed. Clear? Then second one. Are you all having the book? Please unmute yourself and let me know. Otherwise, I will write the questions also.
Yes, ma'am.
You all are having the books?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Please look in the book and the one I will ask will only answer. Clear? Second part, A is equal to 4, 8, 12, 16 and the B is a set containing elements 8, 4, 16, 18. Are they equal sets? Yes, Supriya. Are they equal sets?
No, ma'am.
Why they are not equal?
Because in A 12 is there and in B 12 is not there.
Very good. Because in set A, 1 or 2 elements are different. Clear? Next is A is a set containing elements 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and B is a set containing X is a positive even integer and X is less than equal to 10. X is set B I am writing. Let me rub this. Set B I am writing. What is set B? X where X is a positive even integer. What are the positive even integers? Positive even integers. Positive means 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These are the elements. Positive integer and their X is less than equal to 10. X is less than equal to 10. Clear? So we can say this and the first set are the same. Is it clear? Are they same? Shreya Pancholi? Shreya Pancholi? Yes, very good. Next one, X is a multiple of 10. X where X is a multiple of 10. X is a multiple of 10. Is it clear? X is a multiple of 10 first part, then you are having 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and so on. X is a multiple of 10. Multiple of 10. Please let me know. Yes, unmute yourself.
Ma'am,
A is not equal to B.
No, ma'am.
A is not equal to B. Why?
No, ma'am. A is not equals to B.
Why? Reason.
Ma'am,
Ma'am.
ma'am,
Because 15 and 25 are not the
Yes,
multiple
sir.
of
25.
Yeah, very good. Next one. Are the following pair of sets equal? First is A is equal to 2, 3. B is X is a solution of X square plus 5X plus 6. X square plus 5X plus 6. What is the solution of X square plus 5X plus 6? It is a quadratic equation. How we can solve X square plus 6? We want 2X plus 3X plus 6. So X plus 2 plus 3, X plus 2. So what we are having the solution? X plus 2 and X plus 3 is the factorization. X plus 2 and X plus 3 is the factorization. Clear? You can see X plus 2 and X plus 3 is the factorization. So the answer will be what? X should be equal to minus 2 and X should be equal to minus 3. Where A is a set containing elements 2, 3 and B is a set containing element minus 2 and minus 3. So they are not equal. Clear? Then second part, X is a letter of the word follow, F-O-L-L-O-W. Y is a letter of the word wolf, W-O-L-F. Are they same?
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes. Why?
ma'am.
Yes,
Because
ma'am.
repetition is not allowed.
Yes,
So they are,
ma'am.
yes, they are the same. Clear? Next one. From the set given below, select equal sets. Now this is your homework. Do it by yourself. Clear? This is your homework. If you will have any problem, we'll discuss tomorrow. Thank you, class.